Hi everyone. I have my one of my favorite people in the entire world coming on here in just a second. Let me see if I can find her. Emilia, if you can hear me. Oh, there you are. Okay. So, Emilia and I have been talking for almost a month now, I think. Around 3 to 4 weeks. And so all of these things that you see going on with me and all these changes, I really have to thank her for a lot of it because she has helped me through so much. She explains things to me in a different light. It's hard for me to explain. Just every time I have a conversation with her, my mind is just blown. I'm just like, holy moly, I never thought to look at it that way or to even ask myself these questions. And so I'm super excited for whenever the internet works and she can join us. Okay, no answer. Okay, let's try again. Alrighty, Emilia, it says that it's supposed to send you an invitation. Okay, so see if you can see it now, because I just resent it, or reset something. So this is day 2 of Wyatt being legitimately sick, and so if for whatever reason I have to cut this short, I really apologize. We'll probably do a take 2. Worst case scenario. But if you see me looking around, it's because my kids are running around and I'm giving Wyatt a whole bunch of stuff to try to pacify him until we're done. So, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get through this whole thing. I hope it's working, Emilia. So Emilia has this book that she's going to talk about today. It says no answer from the live video guest. What in the world? Did you find a bug?
It's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly. Okay. Can I show it? Okay. What in the world is going on? Right. Here, go this way. Go help Wyatt, please. All right, Emilia. I'm trying. I don't know what is going on. So I was saying, Emilia has this book, and I really wish I had it with me. I ordered it, and then I guess someone stole it out of my mailbox because it's not in there. And it's on the way. I wish I had it here with me to show. All right, what is happening? Alrighty, trying it again.
Hello.
I hear something. Hi! My goodness, I'm so
Hi.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry for the delay, but the thing is, I'm on my phone, and it was, is the problem with the phone, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It's fine.
That's fine.
Hey,
I'm
we're
really
here
happy
now,
to
and
see you, and also to be live.
I know.
It's awesome, isn't it?
This is my first time really seeing you. It's so
This is
awesome.
first time when I'm
so
live
awesome.
on Facebook. Can you believe it? So it's
yes,
crazy.
That's cool. I'm so happy for you.
Yes. Hello there. Hi,
So
Sandra. Hi, everybody. I can't see yet. I need to check. I put also my iPad so I can see whoever else is on is live. Yeah. So yeah, happy to be part of this interview and, friendly chat, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, yeah. My so before you came on, I don't know if you were able to hear, but I was telling them that we've been talking for what 3 to 4 weeks now, almost a month.
I think it's
maybe?
almost a month. Yeah, that's true.
And
Yes.
but this is my first time like really seeing you.
Yes.
It's my first time seeing you move
That's
around,
nice to see you too.
not in a picture. So
Yeah.
it's really cool. So this is Emilia,
Yep.
and she is one of my most favorite people
Hello.
in the whole world
Oh,
because
thank you. Thank
she
you.
has just helped. She has helped me with so much. I cannot even tell you.
Thank you. You're very
We've
kind.
had so many great conversations, and you really make my head go in a completely different direction. I mean, that's why people come
I
to
hope
you,
in the
because
good
that's what you
direction, right?
do. And yes, definitely. Because I have some of my friends. They're like, "What's going on with you? Like, what are you doing over there? I see something happening."
That's
And
amazing.
so it's cool that other people are seeing the changes, and I really have to thank you for that, because you have really been in my corner, and I know that anytime I need something, I can message you
Thank you.
anytime, and you
Yeah.
get back to me as soon as you
You know,
can.
I'm
And
happy to help, right?
so I'm really so I'm really excited about this relationship. So Jennifer Oldham, she wanted to know, where are you from? So I guess
Oh,
we can go
hello,
ahead and
Jennifer. Hello,
get
Liviu
into.
and Carrie and everybody. I can't really see all and each one of you that is live now, but thanks for being here. And yes, I'm in London now, in England. So for those people who doesn't know me, I'm Emilia Sandiou, the Take Action award-winning author of the book Your Future Starts Today. I have a copy here, right? And also the creator
Yay!
of the Take Action Transformational Program, a program that helps people to boost their self-awareness, so they know what they think and what they feel and why, and also to boost their self-confidence in order to take action to achieve any goals that they might have, and in order to live their dreams. I hope you are hearing me well, because sometimes
Yeah,
it
you
might be
have
with a bit of shortage. Yeah. Yes, it's on Amazon Live. It's on my
yeah,
website.
there's moments where you're kind of choppy, but that's okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just answering the. I can see
And
the
we will
question.
provide.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Oh, good. I'm glad you can see those.
Yes.
We'll definitely have a link at the end so that you can get her book as well. And so I'm actually going to use her book for my little business book club thing
Oh, that's great.
that I'm starting. So if you guys want to read it with me too, I would really love it. This is my second attempt to try to get it, because someone took my other one, and I don't know
Oh no.
where it ended up.
Well,
But
I suppose
I
that
have it on the
someone
way.
is going
I know.
to get some insight and maybe to work on their life with that book. I hope so. So basically,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe somebody else needed it more than I did at that time, And
Yeah.
so that's what I try to think. They probably thought they stole something really good, like jewelry or whatever, but I think they ended up with something better if they
Yeah,
take the
I
time to
mean, the
read it.
book
So,
can be a
but
jewelry. It
anyway,
depends how they perceive it, isn't it? After all, it's down to to
yeah,
individual's
definitely.
perception. So yeah, so basically,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. Okay. Oh yes, yeah. You can get it on Amazon.com, Jennifer, or Amazon.co.uk. Depends where you are based. And yeah, that's amazing that you basically want to come in London. At least it's a better weather now. It's springs, flowers are starting to bloom, and trees, they look really like in the stories. So yeah, if it's your dream, just go for
Oh,
it.
you'll have to.
Why not?
And that's what we're going to kind of talk
About
about today,
dreams
right?
that become reality, right?
Yes.
So basically, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
ahead.
so
Sorry.
basically, for the past 12 years, I help hundreds of people through inspiration, motivation, through coaching and mentoring. And I help them to boost their self-confidence, their self-awareness, to work on planning and organizing their time better and their lives, to take action, achieve any goals that they wanted to achieve in order to live those dreams, because we were talking about dreams, right? But it wasn't always like this. In 2009, I was broke, I was depressed, and I became a single mom. My son, he was only 3 years old back then. I was in London living by myself with not much support. I'm afraid that was the case. It was a difficult time where I was basically struggling. I was really thinking, less positive than I think today. I was more focused on being negative on what I couldn't do at the time. I didn't feel good enough, strong enough, or maybe smart enough to achieve my goals. So it was really, really a hard time when I was struggling emotionally and financially. However, I realized that I need to do something different in order to achieve those goals that I wanted to achieve, to make my life better, because I was thinking of my son. I was thinking that I can't give up on him, because children, they look up at their parents. They are basically
Yeah.
on our footsteps. So I was his role model. So I thought like I can't give up on him. I can't give up on myself. I need to do something better. I need to start getting up. Is that your son? Hello.
I'm sorry.
That's
There's
okay.
butterflies attacking me.
Oh, that's
Okay, I'm
good.
listening.
That's good. It's better butterfly than something else. So yeah, so
Yeah.
it was a period when I started to think about, I need to work on myself. I need to boost my self-confidence. I need to be more aware of what I think and how I feel and why I feel that way, because it was important on my growth and self-development. So I started to come across through NLP, which stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. Is basically, I like to call, the science of the mind and of the words. The way you think and the way you speak is basically taking over your life, and that's how you learn how to master your mind in order to master your feelings and your life. So I started to study NLP, to read many, many books, trust me. Anyway, I love reading. And to apply into my daily life all these techniques, amazing techniques, really simple steps that anyone can apply them. And I start, getting better results, starting achieving different goals in life, overcoming fears, overcoming phobias, and so on. Then I took it even further, and I started to train with Dr. Richard Bandler, which is the co-creator of NLP. And I obtained the license as an NLP practitioner, so I can help other people to overcome their fears and phobias, to grow their self-confidence. And is your son okay? You can check on him, and
Yes,
I'm gonna
he's
just keep
just
talking if you like. Just check on him. So going back to what I was talking about, training as an NLP practitioner. Oh, hello, that's a sweetie. Hello. Oh, hey. Oh my God,
we
he's
got
so
boogers.
sweet.
We're
He's
happy.
so sweet. He looks a little bit like you. That's really nice.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I can say more. Just don't get
I'm just
upset.
wiping his nose.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure that he's fine. and yeah, so
I'm just wiping noses in the back scene. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
that's okay. So that's what means to be a mompreneur, entrepreneur. To basically to work from home, look after your kids, enjoy seeing them growing up. Look how sweet it is, and have flexibility in your life, and just enjoy life, because life is short. You never know when it might end. Tomorrow is not promised. Basically, that's why I call my book Your Future Starts Today, because I really believe what you do today, it will impact you tomorrow. Because if you do the same thing every day, you are not going to get anything different tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be, you're gonna be in the same
Right.
place. Oops. Yeah. So so basically, now going back to speak about my book, Your Future Starts Today, is the 5-step guide to an inspired life. The perfect blueprint, I like to say, in order to understand how to live in the moment, how to enjoy life in the now, because now is important. Or obviously with a focus on tomorrow as well. But if you don't live in the present, you can't live in the future, right? So, and also,
you can only stay so long, like tomorrow or later.
Yeah, tomorrow is important,
someday.
but
like just do
yeah,
it now.
tomorrow is important, but also it's important to live in the now, because the now is what is most important. The now is
Happening.
is the present moment when we are really can do something about our life now. So also to how to identify your why and your purpose in life, because I really believe that it's important to know what you want to do and why you want to do that. Because if you don't know why you want to do something in life, why you want to achieve that goal, why you want to finish that course, why you want to start that business, what is behind the reason, what is your drive and motivation to do something in life, anything, it doesn't matter what. If you don't know that, when you're gonna have problems and struggles, and they're gonna show up, trust me, unfortunately you can't control that, we can't do that, then you're going to realize that it's so important to know that why. For example, you know, your why to look after your children is the pure love that you have for them. First of all, that's your why. They are your children, your souls, and you know, everything for you. So that's a very simple example of what is your why and purpose in life. Then
your why is kind of like,
yeah,
to me, like my why is kind of like the lighthouse. You know, like it you know where you're going and you know where you need to be. And so whenever I ask my friends about their whys lately, they're like, why do you care? And it's like, it's so important. It plays such a big part in this whole plan of yours, which I love.
that's true.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
I
true.
just had to
No,
say
that's
that.
fine. That's fine. It's good to interact. After all, I want to interact, and I'm also looking into the to the people I can see here. Our Aura, hello. Aura, hello. Sandra, hello. Every each one of you, I can't see you all, that you're online and waving there and saying and commenting there. I'm really happy that you tune in, and I promise you that from now on I'm going to make lives more often, because I'm planning to organize. Yeah, I've got new projects coming on. It was just the thing that I was organizing. There were so many things going on lately. Honestly, I had to promote my book at university, at colleges in London. I was invited to speak at different business events and alumni panels where I've studied and finished my business degree.
Wow.
So yes, I was Aura. So I was so busy and so focused on so many things. Can you believe?
Awesome.
Yeah. And I started working and writing on my second book. So my second book is going to be about forgiveness, because I learned that it's really important. In order to move forward, you have to leave the past behind, because guess what? The past is a past with the reason that it's ended. You know, it's finished. Because if you are focused on the past, what you couldn't do, what you didn't do well, or whatever else, then you can't move on in the present time, in the future. You can't live in the present time, and you can't move on in the future. So yeah, there's so many exciting things going on. And can you believe it? Everything started just with changing my mindset, just learning. And instead of focusing on what I couldn't do, I choose to focus on what I could do. What can I do in this moment with the resources I've got now, you know, with the knowledge I've got now, with everything I can use now in order to succeed in my goals and to live my dreams, because this is really important. People think that dreams are just to dream, you know. I'm not speaking about this dream that you dream in the nighttime when you sleep. No, I'm speaking about these dreams when you know, they say that is basically proven, scientifically proven, that between 10 no, between 7 and 14 years old, a child is dreaming a lot, and basically it's good to always look into that period of the time between 7 and 14 years. What were you dreaming about? Because then, you know, children are really fearless. If you look at your children, they are so fearless. They dream, they don't care that they don't have money or whatever else. They just want to do something in life. They just want to achieve that dream. So yeah, if it's to go back in the time, I was dreaming when I was 10 to write this book. And guess what? It took me so over 20 years to write this book. Why? Because I didn't believe that I can write the book. So that's why I really want, you know, my mission is to inspire and motivate millions of people worldwide to just to believe in themselves and just take action and make that dream become a reality. Don't wait like me 15, 20 years to write that book, to start that business. I don't know, to finish that project, to learn a new language, and so on. Because, you know, life can end anytime. Tomorrow is not promised, so we never know where we might be tomorrow. However, we have faith that it's going to be okay. We need to believe.
Yeah.
We need to believe, because I don't think we have too much of a choice. So yeah,
right. And if we don't make a choice, then we kind of just live in default with life as how it goes, and then we just have to deal with the consequences. And a lot of people they don't realize, like, they do get to create their own life. And what I love about your stories, and like the stories of a lot of the people that I'm meeting these days, like, a lot of us have this misconception that you have to be something special, and you had to have had a college degree, and you had to have all of these things so that you can be an author or a motivational speaker or be a good business person. Like, there's so much that confuses us to think that we can't. And so you are, I mean, not that you're average, because you're not an average person, but you had the right, you know, the same story that a lot of us have, where, you know, life didn't go our way, and then we stayed stuck for such a long time, and you didn't stay there. You wrote a book, you didn't take no for an answer, and you didn't listen to all of those voices that say you can't write that book, or it's too late, or you're too old to go to school.
no,
You know,
it's
like,
never
you
too late.
don't
It's never too
listen
late.
to those things anymore.
No, it's never too late. And let me tell you
Yeah.
something about education and about getting that degree. So basically, can you believe I was basically graduating just last year? So it took me some time to go back to college and finish my higher education, which I started back home I'm from Bucharest, Romania, by the way. I forgot to mention that for the people who don't know me. And yeah, so I always had this thing on the back of my mind. I really want to finish my education. I really want to get that degree in business, because my background, it was in business, in sales and marketing. And it was just a dream that I really wanted to obtain. And the thing is, you know, it's not about education, or it's not about diplomas and certificates. It's basically about what you want to do with them, what you want to do, not with the certificates, what you want to do with that knowledge that you gain from studying, from going college or university, if you choose so. So it's important to apply all this knowledge, because what's the point to go, like, you know, to invest, because it's an investment of your time, to 3-4 years in studying, and then just do nothing with it. So it's important to apply all this knowledge, and to focus on
And be
yeah, to be
proactive.
proactive, and to focus on your goals, and you know, make it happen. So yeah, it's not about the diploma, it's actually about self-confidence. If you really believe that you can do it, you can do it without diplomas, you can do it without certificates. However, you might need to take some trainings, you might need to learn more, you might need to expand your self-awareness, because, you know, we're learning anyway. Every day we're learning new things from other people, from just from ourselves, from our behaviors, from our actions. We are just learning because life is a journey where we are learning every day new things, and at some point we are quite amazed. Oh my God, I can't believe I learned so much. Like I said last year, I can't believe I done so much in
Right.
1 year only.
So yeah, so when you know you're gonna be learning something every day, it should be something that's gonna benefit you rather than something that causes drama in your life or makes you worry. It's funny how today, we learned the stupidest and most silliest random facts on Facebook because we read it somewhere or we saw a video, and so myself, I know that it's easy for me to pick up things, especially on video. Like I will watch a video before I read anything. So like when I'm doing dishes, I will watch, Tony Robbins or anything related to, the mindset and just pushing and, just I'm always trying to fill up this bucket in my brain that I know I'm never gonna fill, and so always learn
He looks
and
so
apply
sweet with
and
him.
I
He looks so sweet. Hey, I guess it's his first live now.
like it.
He's so sweet.
I-
Reminds me about my son when he was so
oh,
small. Yeah, when he was younger. Yeah.
uh-huh.
So yeah.
So so what are you doing for people now? I know that you have some
So
coaching.
basically,
Thank you. You have some coaching
yeah,
programs.
I'm using this program, the transformation program I mentioned about. I'm using this program to help. I'm working with women now. My focus is on women, on determined women that want to improve their life, improve their mindset in terms of overcoming the fears and limitation. Fear of failure, limited beliefs that maybe they are not prepared enough or good enough or X and Y enough, whatever is the reason, in order to take action and achieve those goals, start a business, improve their life in any way, professionally and personally, because I think it's really important to be balanced, to have a balance personally and professionally as well, in order to have these both working in a good at a good level. So basically, I'm using this my own formula, which I obviously use formula, whether I go and I identify where the person is, the actual situation versus the wanted or desired situation where they want to be, and working with the mindset, ensuring that they develop a positive mindset and a winner attitude in order, because this is really necessary for them to be able to take action and plan ahead, organize. We are working together on organizing and planning their goals. And not only because it's important, I think, to grow emotionally as well in terms of self-awareness, because the more self-aware you are, how you think and what you think and how you feel about what you think, those are quite linked and related together, and impacts one's life personally and not only professionally as well. So it's everything about overcoming fears, overcoming phobias, overcoming limited beliefs, taking action, because I'm the action girl. That's why I was awarded with Take Action award from my publisher, by the way, is Raymond Aaron. It's also the New York Times 10 times bestseller author of Chicken Soup for Souls. Probably you heard of him.
I know
He
that's
was
so
co-authoring with
crazy.
Jack
That is
Canfield.
crazy.
Yes, so
I
he's
know. I love Jack
yeah, yeah.
Canfield.
So Raymond Aaron is one of my coach, because I have my own coach as well, and mentor, because someone needs to keep me
That's
um
so cool.
yeah focus on my goals as well. It's good to have a coach and a mentor because, you know, sometimes your motivation level might go down. You know, sometimes you might not feel that so determined to go and get that goal. So we are all human, and yeah, we need to be focused as much as we can every day. And you know, we just work on doing our best every day, and our best might be different from a day to another. So yeah, this is basically the program I'm working on, to also put it in a course online, because I want to expand internationally. So, you know, not just London and Europe. I want to go
Yes.
yeah, in US and other states and countries where it's possible. The more the better, because I want to have millions of people. I'm focusing on women now. However, I don't mind working with men as well.
You're not gonna love it.
And yeah, my future goal is basically to create a charity where I could work and coach and mentor teenagers and young adults on, you know, to grow more confident, to identify their life purpose, and to just take action and live their dreams. They don't need to wait 15, 10 years or whatever to do what they want to do in life, because I think from what I saw, and I have a teenage boy, you know, they need a little bit of push to grow that confidence, to yeah, and
Direction.
inspiration and
Yeah.
motivation is special. Can you believe, you know, I actually noticed even on my author page, Facebook page, there are so many young people there that they engage with me, so probably they feel really inspired, and they
Oh.
even contact me privately to tell me that how inspired they feel, and they like that that drive and determination
Oh.
and the energy that I
That's so
put in
cool.
this to help them. And it makes me feel really, really good. You know, it's this is basically my why. You know, to
It's okay.
feel really happy when I help people to boost their self-confidence, to take action and achieve their goals and live their dreams, because I know how hard it is to struggle by yourself, to overcome these problems and struggles by yourself. So that's why I'm doing, because I've been there. I know how it feels. I know how long time takes, and how many trainings and seminars and
Hmm.
hours you need to put in this to learn more.
Celebrate.
Anyone who, I'm sorry, I'm trying to save them from falling down. I apologize.
That's okay.
Anyone
That's what means
who
to be
might
mom
be on the
entrepreneur.
fence about, yes, yes. So, okay, I want to have a talk with some of the audience.
Yes.
Is
Hi,
either
Dominica.
live or will
Hi,
be
Aura. Thanks for tuning in.
doing the replay. But I
Yeah.
know in a world where there's so many people who are claiming to be, you know, the best coach,
Yeah.
and you know, it's hard to choose who to go to. My personal friends that I know that are watching this, they know the kind of year I've had in 2018. And if they are on the fence about whether or not a coach is for them, I want them to think about my last year, and then think about the last 3 weeks that they've been following me on Facebook. And oh my gosh, these butterflies today. And I want you to really, I mean, to me, she works. She so works. She works for me. And so if there's anyone who's on the fence about, oh, does this coaching stuff help? It really does help. And so, you know, I've gone through so much in just 3 weeks with you. And, you know, I really hope that other people take my story that they know of and then see you on here, and I really hope that they contact you today. I know I've already have spoken to a few people
Ah,
and
thank you.
given them your
They will do,
name, and
definitely, trust me.
so and
At least they will
so
get
if you have
inspired.
seriously been, yes, But if you are really seriously stuck, if you really feel like you can't do anything for whatever reason, we all have these little hang-ups in our head, and Emilia will help unhang them up. I don't know, unhinge them, but she has done amazing things for my life personally.
Oh, thank you.
And so I'm real excited to see what she'll be able to do for you guys. So
Thank you.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, actually, I'm having an offer now because of this transformational program launch. I'm offering 30 minutes coaching session for these people that are interested to work and boost their self-confidence, self-awareness, overcome their fears and limited beliefs, or maybe they need some guidance and direction in order to set up their goals and so on. So if you're interested, just comment below and specify that you like to take this offer of 30 minutes free coaching session, and I will get in touch with you. And I like to say that yeah, perhaps there are many coaches out there. I have no doubt in that. The only thing, the difference is what I do different. Basically, I like to not just offer coaching, I also offer mentoring, because it's really important to help people to get accountable and responsible for their actions, to keep helping them and guiding them on their way, not just offering some coaching here and there and then just let them go by themselves, and they're gonna feel confused and they are gonna feel stuck. And because I know this, this state of confusion and struggles and also and all of the kind, they are coming back sometimes, especially when things are not turning your way. So it's good to have a mentor. It's good to have someone that maybe it was going through what you are going now, and maybe they achieve that level where you want to be, or maybe inspires you to take action and just do something different and unleash the inner you and the powerful you that is inside you and is just waiting to come outside. Hi, Liliana. Hi, Octavian. Hi,
Well,
Ioana.
awesome.
Yes.
I know there was someone writing in a different language on here. I
Oh, maybe
didn't
someone.
know
I can't
if you
see
were
what
able to
they are
consider that.
texting. I can only see that they are watching when they're coming. They're tuning in. So thank you for that, guys. Thank you, Gary. And yeah. So yeah. So
Well,
basically,
alrighty. Well,
yeah.
go ahead. You can go. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you have any specific questions that you want me to discuss about? Or...
So, like I've told you in other conversations, my main mission is to plant a seed. And so if someone is fast forwarding to the very end of this conversation,
Yeah.
what is the seed that you want to plant for someone today?
Well, if it's not obvious already, obviously, I'm going to mention again. Basically, I just want you guys and people that they are watching there, and maybe they are going to watch again if you replay this, and I hope you do, to just believe in themselves and just take action. Even if you're not ready now, it doesn't matter if you have money or not, or if you are not doing things perfectly. It doesn't matter this. The most important thing is to believe that you can do something about it. And instead of asking yourself, how I'm going to do this, just ask yourself, what can I do today with what I know now today, with the resources that I've got today? What can I do to achieve this goal, or to boost my self-confidence, or to learn more, or whatever the objective it is, or your goal? Because if you think about let's take a simple example. If you think about wanted to eat ice cream or a chocolate. When you think about it, you're just getting excited just about the picture that shows up in your mind's eyes about that ice cream, chocolate, whatever you are fancy, maybe beer, I don't know. Not you in particular, I'm just saying, can be men out there as well. So if you think of that, you don't say when that picture, and I'm sure that what happens, because it happened to me, obviously. You don't think like, oh my God, no, it's really hard to have the ice cream or chocolate or beer or whatever it is, that meal. No, you just think about, okay,
Right.
how can I get the ice cream? How can I get that chocolate? You already
Right.
think and plan ahead how you're gonna get hold of that. So that's how you should think
Yeah.
about your goal. You know, what can you do to get
I
that
love that. I
goal?
never thought of
Not
it that
how,
way.
because when you think about how, then you put the negatives. Oh, I don't have money, I don't have time, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, whatever, X and Y enough. However, if you go and ask yourself, okay, what can I do to get this goal? So just start, a step forward today. A little step today will make a great impact tomorrow, and then it will change your future as well. You start doing
Mm-hmm.
lives today, and then next week or maybe tomorrow, and you start learning something more today, and so on every day. You are improving. We learn by repetition, by doing things again and again and again. As an example, second example, brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth. That's basically like a history repeating every day. I don't think you are brushing your teeth and you say like,
Mm-hmm.
let me think how to brush my teeth. No, you're just doing
You just do.
you're just doing,
Yeah. Yeah.
unless you change the hand. If you are using your right hand and you
Right.
brush your teeth, it's like, okay, that's not just normal action for me. Yeah, it's I'm doing this for years,
Or
right?
like if you lose both hands, like, okay.
Oh, God forbid, I hope
Yeah.
not. But if you choose, you can try this strategy once. You use the other hand and see how you feel, and it feels so weird because it's new. It's like, oh, what I'm doing is that this is not right. This is not what I know. See, so that's what happens when
Mm-hmm.
people embrace change. They start questioning themselves. They start thinking, because it's a difference
Mm-hmm.
between thinking and remembering. Remembering is basically kind of
Mm-hmm. Because you
repetition.
can't,
That's why I mentioned
and
the
you can't
brushing your
just
teeth.
change
Yeah.
one day. You,
No,
right. You can't just change one day and then not keep going the
no, no,
next
no, no, no.
day
You need to be
and the week
consistent.
after. Like, you
Yeah,
have to do these
exactly.
new
Make it a
changes
habit. Make it a
constantly.
habit every
Yes.
day.
And that's how I've been able to do so much in 3 weeks, or 3 or 4 weeks, is because every day. Okay, my real friends on here, like Julie, she knows I love sleep because I
I
don't
love
get
them too.
sleep because I have children. so so for me to wake up so excited. I mean, I'm happy to wake up every day, but like to wake up and be like, I'm gonna work. But to me, it's not work. It's like a mission. I'm working towards a mission, and so you've inspired me to do so much, and I can't even
I'm
put into
happy to
words. But
hear
ever
that.
since I've been talking to you, I wake up super early and I go to bed super late because I'm always working towards that. I'm adding up my changes. I'm changing my habit that I had last year, and every day I'm implementing those changes. And so if you do that every single day for 3 weeks, it can change your life in just a small amount of time. My friend Cheryl on my I don't know if she's watching, but my friend Cheryl had told me a long time ago that you can something about you can get a routine down if you do the same new routine for 21 days.
Yes.
So same thing for
Yeah.
3 weeks, and you'll start seeing changes, something like that. But I always remember the 21-day thing that she tells me. I'm like, okay, if I do something new, I'm at least going to do it for 21 days straight and then see what
And then,
happens.
yeah, you need to
And
review
I'm
it.
well past the 21 days. Yeah. And so I'm well past the 21 days, and I'm just like, I've impressed myself. I'm like, holy cow, I've done quite a bit.
Well done. You are on
in the
your way,
last 3
trust
weeks
me.
of
You're on your way.
consistent changes.
Of course. I trust that you are on
Alrighty,
your way.
well,
Thank
I
you,
think I
Liliana.
am. I think I really
Hi,
feel
Nico.
it this time.
Yep. So,
Alrighty, well, my kids are expiring, but thank you so much
thank you
for
for
being
having
here
me and for
today
invitation.
and for sharing your story with everyone. I will have some links provided here. Hopefully within the hour. I might be a little bit slow because somebody's getting hungry, but I will get some links as soon as I can at the end of this
Yeah,
video.
well, they
And then
probably, if they didn't see before, they can get my book on amazon.com or amazon.co.uk. And also they can go on my website, thefuturestars.com, and or just get in touch with me. I'm on Facebook, probably because you tagged me, they can see my details in there. So I'm really happy to have this first live interview, and probably more to follow soon. And yeah, because my mission is to help millions. So in order to help millions of people worldwide, I need to expose myself more, and I need to make my voice heard louder. So yeah.
Well, I'm so glad we can have this video together, and that I got to be a part of your first one, so that makes me feel a little bit special too.
That's great to hear.
But thanks again so much, and
thank you
I
as
hope
well.
you guys enjoyed this conversation. Yep. Like I said, it might take me a minute to put up the links that I want to put for her, but you can go ahead and contact her through Facebook if you want to go ahead and schedule a consultation, and make sure you get her book. And when you get her book, I want you to message me because I want to do the little book club thing. So let's read and let's achieve our dreams and all of that amazing stuff. And I'm so excited.
Me
I'm so
too.
excited
Thank
to
you
see
so much,
even where
and
I'm
thank
gonna
you for each one of you that watched this interview, this live. I really appreciate that you tuned in and you took from your precious time to just stay with us. Thank you for that, and just stay focused on what you want and on your why, and just believe in yourself, believe in God, or in anything that you believe in, universe, I don't know. And stay blessed and take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
guys.
Thank you, Christina. Bye.